Hello guys, today I am going to show you how to design the login screen and register screen for the chat app. So first of all, in the last video we are creating the button style and edit text style which is needed here, as well as we are creating 3 icons, inbuilt icons. You can also use the icons which is downloaded from the external sites and logo for this chat app. So we are first creating the login activity. Open the login activity and change the layout as a scroll view, so that if the content is goes beyond your mobile screen, then also it is visible. So create a linear layout inside the scroll view and then give it a match parent and match parent. Also give orientation as a vertical and close this tag. Now inside this, here we also give we are creating one image view. We are setting with image view which is of 200 dp. We are attach source as a chatapp logo. Here you can see that inside the drawable folder chatapp logo which we are using. So see this one. This logo is used inside this. So we give source as a drawable chatapp logo, and here we are setting the gravity as a center. So you can see the logo is set to the center. Again, we are setting gravity for this image view as a center so that this is visible in the center. Now we are creating the edit text. That is edit text, match parent, wrap content. We are setting the hint for this one, that is enter email. This is, we can use directly the text here, but for the simplicity we are using the string.xml file. Here we are creating the string login email hint and paste this text here and use this in a login activity. So @string app name, not app name, login email hint. This is the not visible perfectly, but it is here. We are setting the background for this as a edit text style. Okay, now you can see here our edit text is visible, but it is very not shown perfectly. So we are giving the padding. When we are setting the external background into the edit text, it not looks perfect without giving the padding to it. So we are setting the padding as a 10 dp. You can see edit text looks perfect, but we have to give some padding margin into our parent layout. So give the margin here as a 20 dp or 10 dp, whichever you want. Now copy this. Okay, now we are setting the email icon which we are creating in the last video, that is this one. We are creating this email inside the edit text. So drawable left, drawable email, or you can directly write email icon. You can see here the icon is visible. We can give drawable padding so that the text looks perfect. So I am giving the 5 dp padding for drawable, and you can also change the tint mode. It means colors of the drawable. So use the drawable tint tag for this. We are using primary dark. Okay, this looks perfect. You can also give margin inside here, that margin top, so that the design looks perfect. 10 dp. Okay, now copy this edit text and paste it. You give here id so that we can uniquely identify this edit text in the code, that is login email. Here we give login password. Okay, here we are not using this string, we are using here login password hint which we are creating now. Okay, password. Okay, now again go to the activity login. You can see here it is visible, enter password. We are changing the drawable as a password icon. Okay, rest of the things is perfect. Why it is not showing? Okay, you can see here this is the password icon and this is our video. Okay, now we are creating the button, login button for this. So use tag button, match parent and wrap content, give the text that is login. Now when you are using this one, you have not need to manually add this text to the string. You can simply alter enter here and extract string resource, and you use a login underscore button, and it is automatically added to the string.xml file. You can see here this will automatically added. So now you can see button is created. We are setting the background for this as button style, which we are creating in the last video. You can set margin top as a 20 dp, and you have to change the text color as a color accent, and also you can change the size of the text as a text size as a 20 dp. Okay, now this is done. Now we have to create one label, that is a forgot password. For that one you have to use the TextView tag, match parent and wrap content. We are using here match parent and wrap content. Give the text as a forgot password. You can simply enter and extract the things forget password. Okay. Here give the ID, button ID, that is uniquely identifier, that is login button. Okay, here also give the ID as a forget password. Okay, now change the text color by using the text color as a color primary, or we can color primary dark. Not color, we are using color primary, not dark, so it is visible perfectly. Okay, now set the text alignment as a text end, so that it is going to the end. Okay, here now we are creating one text view. So copy this text view and paste it, and remove this ID because this is not needed in this text view. We simply giving the message that if you don't have the account, then create a new account. Before that we are using that we can also log in using the mobile number. So for that we are creating the label that here or. Okay, we are not using this. We are simply put it or you can say that or. Here we are not using this color, so go to the color.xml file and create one new color, that is a gray, dark gray. So click here, I'm using this one. Okay, now go to the login activity and here give the color gray and text alignment as a center, and give the text size, that is let's say 18 dp. Okay, here also we can give the text size as a 15 dp. Okay, and also here we are giving the text style as a bold, so it is visible perfectly. Okay, now copy this label again, this, and paste here, and here give ID as a create account. Okay, and here also we are using the create account string, sorry, filter enter and this. Okay, but before creating the account, we commenting this code out by using Control Shift and slash, or login using the mobile number. So we are creating one another text view, that is here, and here we are okay, extract this string, and here we are using login using your mobile number, login using your phone. Here we giving the color as a primary. Okay, and bold this text style bold. Okay, here we are giving 15 dp so that this perfectly match. Okay, now again copy this button, sorry, copy this text view and paste it here, and here give login using MOBN. Okay, now give the string as a phone and extract this string phone. Okay, here now we are setting the background for this as a button background. Okay, and we are setting the padding here of 10 dp, so that is perfectly shown. Okay, we are setting the text color as a color.ascent, this one, and set the size which is 20, and text alignment as a center, and set the drawable left which is phone, sorry, mobile. Okay, and set the tint mode for the drawable which is color accent. Okay, now commenting out this code by using Control Shift and slash key, and we are using this create account, but before that we are adding the text view. This is create text view, this one, copy this one and paste it here, that is already have an account, sorry, not having account. Okay, and here give the margin top as a 20 dp so that design looks perfect, and then use this text view and set this text alignment as a center, and change the string as a create account, but create a new account. Okay, okay, now go to the activity login. See, this one looks perfect. Now you can change the design according to your needs. Now I'm running this application. You can see that the design of our login activities looks perfect.